Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your September or Virgo season general tarot reading, okay? And in this particular reading, we are going to be examining 4 questions. First, we're going to be looking at an energy that you need to release, okay? So what are you carrying with you that we need to be reminded of for you to get rid of or to release during this season? Secondly, we're going to look at current energies that are in your environment at this time. Third, we'll look at energies that are upcoming, right? So what you can expect that's uploading, okay? And then finally, our 4th and last question will be looking at any challenges or unexpected events that you should be aware of during the season, okay? So if you are a Gemini and it is dominant in your sun, your moon, or your rising, it is my sincerest intention that this reading resonate with you in some capacity and that you are able to take any messages that you receive from this reading and to apply them in your life for your highest good, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Now remember, disclaimer, if it applies, fantastic. And if it does not apply, then you just gotta let it fly and allow that message to be received by someone else. So for your messages, we are going to use the Neoteric Feminine Tarot to pull your main messages. And we'll go ahead and clarify that with the Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. And then we're gonna pull 1 card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle just to give, I don't know, some advice, I guess, on a particular crystal or stone that you could use to just kind of help you navigate your current situation, okay? All right, so Gemini, let's go ahead and get started. I hope that you are having a fruitful and blessed Virgo season as we are pretty well into the season at this time. We've had, it started off with a few planets in retrograde, so but as I know, I think Mercury is still technically in retrograde at this time, but Venus has stationed, so it is back into the sign of Leo, so we are no longer experiencing a Venus retrograde. So if you are in a relationship, you should start to see things kind of stabilize or get back on track, all right? But let's go ahead and see what you need to release. So what does Gemini need to release? Show me what, okay. So Gemini, this is a little unsettling for you because I know you are quite the social butterfly, I'd say, of the zodiac, but you need to release this feeling of being self-isolated, okay? Maybe you've been spending a lot of time alone. That doesn't have to mean that you're actually like physically alone. It could just be being kind of preoccupied with your thoughts and ideas at this time, okay? You could be in a deep state of contemplation, and maybe you've kind of just been in that state for a little bit too long, okay? There's been this emphasis really on kind of analyzing your life and really the direction that it's going into, and you're really like searching for meaning in yourself, okay? And I think you're spending a lot of time in that. So what it's asking you to do is release that that feeling. Take a time out. Let's see what this Hermit has to do with, though. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit card for Gemini, please. All right. So, let's see. Okay. So, what could be happening is that there could be maybe, I don't want to say like you're scared, but you have been putting on a very brave face. I think I'm feeling like you've been very stressed out with this 9 of Swords, okay? But you've got the Strength card here because you've been really putting on a brave face for the outer world, okay? And you're really holding it all together. You're keeping it very self-contained at this time, right? And that's probably why you've chosen to go into this hermit mode, because you don't really want to just be spilling out your uncertainty about like how your life is formulating right now. I think it has something to do with perhaps with the scarcity. Okay, so you're holding back, so to speak. This could have something to do with your finances as well. So I see you kind of looking at what to do to kind of recover. There's been this energy of you being a little bit anxious or having some anxiety about whatever that you're going in about, okay? And it's causing you to kind of hold back, okay? So this is in your release position. So this is asking you to not wallow in this energy for too long, or that it's safe to come out of this energy at this time, okay? Let's see, what are the energies that Gemini is working through? Show me the energy Gemini is working through. Okay. So we've got 2 cards here. Dang. Okay. You're really working through a loss of some sort, okay? This could be a financial loss. This could be a job loss. This could be a relationship loss, okay, so to speak. But it has something to do with just taking away of your stability. You could be feeling like maybe a little bit abandoned, okay? This is also the sign of unemployment as well. So I feel like what you're working through is some type of hardship that you're undergoing. And it's something that you've got to just kind of let go of, and maybe consider that this is for your highest good. Sometimes when we lose things, it could feel like devastating in a lot of ways, right? Especially if we're looking at perhaps a job loss, right? Maybe there's a certain amount, maybe a certain position that a certain person or whatever that we have put lots of energy into, but it's not really working out for maybe you or even the other party. And so this is like saying, it's like this energy that you're going through right now is like leaving it behind, okay? It's like you're leaving something behind, but the only thing you're leaving behind is just really like disappointment and scarcity and hardships and adversity. That's what you're leaving behind, okay? And it might seem very uncertain at this time, but there is this idea with the 8 of Cups is like there's this hope that as we walk away from this hardship, right, that something better is going to come along, okay? So it's better to leave than to stay somewhere where you're not growing or you're not being appreciated, right? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify that. I'm really sorry for any Geminis who are going through any hardship at this time, especially if it's financial, if it's your job. You got to stay patient, right? You are really being patient at this time. Temperance card is really asking you to keep things in balance, okay? So don't succumb to the pressures of an easy escape, right? Kind of work through this, sit in this. And I think that what you're doing right now in this hermit mode, you're sitting in your discomfort at this time, okay? It's asking you to be patient, okay? You're looking for communication about something. The 8 of Wands, okay? This is about either looking for it or receiving communication, okay? Because you want things to work out for you. Okay, this could also be about a love situation or perhaps a partnership of some sort. We got the 2 of Cups here, okay? This is a divine partnership. So I could be reading this because now with this 2 of Cups here, it kind of puts a slant on things that this could be a love relate. That could be, doesn't have to be for everybody, okay? Because this is a general reading, so it could apply to different people in different ways. But let's say from the perspective of originally we're talking about money, and this has something to do with your money or a job loss of some sort. I'm sorry for that, but it's like the job that you had there is, even though it seems really difficult right now, you're really being urged to just kind of walk on, move on from this, have some patience with this, and kind of wait for this make for an additional communication to come to you that's going to give you good news, right? This is a love relationship. I see you're working through this energy of really being dumped, so to speak, or feeling left out or abandoned. So it's like you could have been in a partnership with somebody, and what's heavy on your mind right now is the fact that you're not with this person. You could be feeling very left out, but you really didn't see a way around it. You felt like you really had to just kind of walk on and move on. Something about the partnership just so it wasn't exactly what you needed at this time. And it could have been great at any other point in your life. It could have been great. There's something about the timing of this that and I say the timing because there's this temperance card where it's like something is not really quite in balance, right? And I do think it has something to do with this timing, but it was like maybe the relationship could have been in excess, and maybe you needed to temper yourself, and that you couldn't give all that you wanted in this relationship as well. But I do see you walking away from this, and maybe that's a communication that you're having with this partner as well, because this is definitely some type of discussion or communication, right? When I see this 8 of Wands here. So those scenarios are what I'm being led to deliver, right? That message, that this could definitely be regarding a difficult love situation that you have, okay? But let's see what's incoming. So what's incoming for you at this time, Gemini? Let's see any incoming energy for you. What's incoming energy for Gemini? Incoming energy, Gemini. Knight of Wands. All right, so you get your mojo back. There's gonna be this could be a person as well, fire sign maybe coming towards you. It's gonna be like somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's like a go-getter. Okay, this could also be you incorporating this quality. Okay, so this is like going out for like really going towards what you want. Let's see what this is in regards to. Knight of Wands are action takers towards what you really desire. Okay. Let's see here. Do one more. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you got 8 of Cups again. Stuff the lily. Okay. Look. Somebody is coming towards you. Okay, because you got this 8 of Cups again. So the 8 of Cups is repeating about energy that's coming towards you. This could be a person who is that you have a lot of passion for, or who is very passionate person, right? They got a lot of fire in them, and they could be like coming towards you. So you could have walked away from this person. They're coming back to you, and there's something that they want to bring back to life. Okay, the Death card is like something has come to an end, and Death card could also mean to resurrect something. Right? It's something going through a transition, or a rejuvenation process. Okay, so I see this person coming with that, and they're coming with something very steady, sturdy. Or you could be in this energy as well too. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's about being very diligent. It's about being very serious. It's about getting on your money, like doing what you say and saying what you do, you know? So this is, this energy is not always like the most exciting energy, like in comparison to this Knight of Wands, but it is a very like stabilizing energy. This is an earth energy, right? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, okay? So this could be you or this person. It's like someone is coming towards another person that they've walked away from, and they're trying to resurrect this, like simple as that, okay? And this time, as they're coming into this picture, they're coming in with a stabilizing plan. It has longevity to it, okay? It has promise to it. It's reasonable, it's logical, it's responsible, okay? So I feel that this is incoming energy that's coming towards you at this time. So let's go ahead and close this out. Our last card is going to be looking at a challenge. So what is a challenge that could, or an unexpected event that could potentially happen for you this season, Gemini? What is an unexpected event that could happen for Gemini? Show me an unexpected event for Gemini. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh. 3 swords. I hate to see it. I hate it when these readings aren't rainbows and sunshine. This is not rainbows and sunshine. This is just the real. This is the real deal. This is heartbreak, separation, sadness, grief, sorrow, a loss, like being in your feels. This is like getting your feelings hurt. This is just crying and not, man. Okay, so that could be a challenge for you. You could be feeling very heartbroken at this time, okay? It makes me kind of look at that message that's coming up where the death card could mean the end, like the actual end of something. So maybe it's like you go back to something that you've walked away from, but it's like the door is closed and you offer something that is like more tangible. But what happens in return, because this challenge is going to be a heartbreak, okay? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Be some drinking involved. Got one more card that's on the flow. Get down on the floor. And the star. Okay, look. I see heartbreak. I see heartbreak coming out of a situation that you had a lot of hope for with the star card. And it's like, okay, like I am actually happy in this, right? The 9 of Cups. You have heartbreak over something that made you actually very happy, right? When we have the Sun card, this is having joy, being optimistic in life, okay? And it could have something to do with the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Wands is this feminine energy of like, I do what I want, okay? Like, this is a very strong-willed person. This is a person who, or it's an energy that lives in their truth, okay? It's a very honest, courageous type energy. They're not afraid to tell it like it is, okay? But what's challenging here is that it's the heartbreak card. It's the 3 swords that came out in this. So there's a heartbreak that happens or an upset that happens. It's just like 8 of Cups. It's like things are whatever it is with this person, you are not together with it. There's like a lot of doors have been closed. There's been a separation. There's been abandonment. People are walking away from each other, okay? But it's like for whatever reason, the feelings are still there. So, but I see the challenge is just maybe getting over this, okay? Or really just being in your feels about this, Gemini, okay? Let's go ahead and pull one card. Those were your messages from the tarot, okay? I'm sorry for any Gemini that's going through this at this time. But let's go ahead and just pull... Sorry, it's my cat. One card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle. What is a crystal that Gemini can work with this month? Show me a crystal that Gemini can work with this month. Healing, Fuchsite. This is healing, and this has to do with your heart chakra, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just read briefly what this is, and then we'll go ahead and close your reading out. You are a natural-born healer. You heal with your words, actions, and energy. You can make a difference in other people's lives. Now is a great time to learn about natural remedies, counseling, teaching, medicine, or healing in some forms. Remember also that you can also conduct healing work in a more subtle ways in your everyday life. You don't need to be or have a gentle, compassionate energy which greatly benefits your friends or co-workers or family members. Whatever form of healing you do for others, either consciously or subconsciously, be wary of becoming too drained. Make sure you find a balance between giving to others and nurturing yourself. You can express yourself openly and honestly without hurting others. You may need to stand your ground and say no at times in order to honor your true feelings. Fuchsite is associated with your heart chakra. It is known as the healer stone, and it is shown up to let you know that you're a healer, but also to let you know that you need to prioritize healing yourself as well. So take some time out to recharge and reset and renew your energy. Okay. So that is a crystal that you could work with, dear Gemini, to kind of help heal and soothe you during these difficult times. Well, Gemini, I don't know if this resonated with you. If it did and you'd like further clarification, please do feel free to book me for personal. You can find more information to my Calendly link in the About section of this channel. And please comment, like, subscribe for any additional material. And I hope you have a blessed week and rest of Virgo season. And Gemini, this too shall pass. And love you guys. Bye.